Let me ask you with the group next. Okay, so what year did y'all really come out? Like
97.
97. I was gonna say by the time I was in and shit. 97. And there's a lot of people was around that time, man. Remember the group Profile?
I love Profile.
Yeah, I remember Profile.
I
man.
hear whispers in the.
Yeah.
I love Profile.
Now, how because it was you guys and who else? There's a whole bunch of Jagged Edge, and a whole bunch of other people, 112 and all that around that time. What did you do, or how do you think you didn't get lumped up with the rest of them? What did you say separated y'all from the rest of them?
Well, we weren't part of a subsidiary per se, like Bad Boy or we were part of Divine Mill, which is great. But Clive took special interest in us.
Right. Okay. Clive Davis, for those who don't know.
So he looked at it like, okay, Bad Boy and Puff, they got that, but we got y'all. This is what we gonna do. The benefits were KG he makes anthems, so we looked at ourselves as the R&B Naughty by Nature. Okay. So we wanted to make anthems as well, and I think that was fun. And we were a trio. There weren't four of us.
Right.
But then, then we had other things against us. We didn't have this big label people like Faces. You know what I'm saying? So we always feel like the underdog. But what's funny is
even with Clyde Davis, you feel like an underdog?
Yeah, because we didn't know. Now 20-something years later, I look back and I'm like, man, I was working with Clive Davis.
Right, yeah. But Head of Air got Whitney Houston out there.
You like Puff. Jermaine.
I get it. Yeah, that's what
we had to wear the French Connection tight ass clothes. I used to hate it, bro.
But and now.
Yeah, but we used to. I'm just saying. I remember our first tour.
I remember that store.
Our first tour was with Chris Tucker on the Money Train tour.
Yeah, really.
With Melanie Camacho. That's it was Melanie, then us, and then him, and we had to wear these little funny ass tight ass slacks.
When you said we had to,
because Clive was like, he was really. That was before camera phones. We'd have to fax him pictures of wardrobe. It was super crazy. But I'm gonna tell you something. I haven't said anything about this.
Please do.
Slim from 112 actually hit me Sunday morning, and he checked me. Like literally, this is a rival group per se.
Right.
And I said something in the interview because 112 was my favorite group from my era. Just because I remember, going to the studio listening to their stuff like, yo, this is the competition. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because they came out a little bit before us. But they've kind of split up. And I've always wanted groups to learn from our mistakes because we split up for a minute. And there's too much money out there. You got to get it all. I want it all.
I heard that.
I want every bit of it. And people were calling 112 by another name, like jokingly, but not in a disrespectful way. And I was in an interview, and I was like, they were my favorite group. I hope they get back together because I think they're all dope individually, blah, blah, blah. But, people, blah, blah, blah. I said this name. And he hit me and he checked me, but he checked me from a place of grace. Like, I know your character, I know you didn't mean it like this, but when you say it compared to somebody else saying it means something. And since I respected him so much, before he even finished, I was like, not even on no whole move, but I apologize, man. You right. And I think that's the problem that we have today in general. Like, I seen, we talk about Kanye and things like that. And truthfully, social media makes it so we don't have grace. Social media is a place you go to talk down on people that are doing better than you. Yeah. So I feel like when you wrong, back when we were young, we had OGs. Come here, young blood.
Right.
That was some bull, but let me direct you and show you what's right.
Right, sure.
Now all we do is write you off, cancel culture.
Right, sure.
And now the game over for you, which you can't cancel Kanye because once white people love you,
right, he's in. Yeah, he's in.
He could easily be like, I don't need y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Google what he called 112. Let me know later on. That's what I want to find. We're gonna find that out. Okay.